What's going on, guys? This is Alex back with Metasophocles Gaming, bringing 3 more of these wonderful Lord of the Rings Tales of Middle-earth collector booster packs. We're going to open these today. We're going to hope we can pull some cards like we have been recently. We've been getting a decent amount of the Realms and Relics cards, which are really cool. I can't think of many other cards that we haven't pulled that I'm really trying to get. Obviously there's the serialized cards, which are always a bonus in these packs, but the more Realms and Relics cards we can pull, the better. They're all really cool. I'm looking to get maybe an Ancient Tomb, unlikely, but we can give it a shot. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and we're going to open up these 3 packs. Okay, pack number 1. Let's get into this. Alright, so we get a mountain. So first rare here is a Samwise Gamgee, which is 2 mana, a green and a white, 2/2. Whenever another non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, create a food token. Sacrifice 3 foods, return target historic card from your graveyard to your hand. I like that because I like the theme of food with the hobbits. They're all very food centric and I love it. Rangers of Ithilien is a 3/3 human ranger for 2 blue and 2 colorless. Vigilance: when Rangers of Ithilien enters the battlefield, gain control of up to 1 target creature with lesser power for as long as you control Rangers of Ithilien, then the ring tempts you. We do get a Gandalf Westward Voyager, which is one of the cards from the Elf Precon, I believe. 5/5 Avatar Wizard for 5 mana. Whenever you cast a spell with mana value 5 or greater, each opponent reveals the top card of their library. If any of those spell cards share a type with that spell, copy that spell. You may choose new targets for the copy, and each opponent draws a card. Otherwise, you draw a card. So, interesting effect there. Kind of cool to see. We do get another Samwise in that showcase, and a different Samwise. And we get the Balrog, Durin's Bane, in that really cool art. I think I have pulled one of this card, but not in this art. This is actually like really, really cool looking, and I'm definitely pumped to pull that because the Balrog is absolutely awesome. Very, very cool looking card there. Excited to see that. So we'll move on to pack number 2. Alright, so Island, and we get a Hugh the Entwood for our first mythic in this pack. So 5 mana for a sorcery, sacrifice any number of lands, reveal the top X cards of your library, where X is the number of lands sacrificed this way. Choose any number of artifact and or land cards revealed this way. Put all non-land cards chosen this way onto the battlefield, then put all land cards chosen this way onto the battlefield tapped. Then put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. So I think that's a really cool card. It's a interesting effect. You kind of can sacrifice all your lands and hope to reclaim those lands. But really an interesting card, pretty cool. I like Isildur's Fateful Strike because flavor-wise, it's a win because you're reducing their hand, and you're chopping off his fingers. So it's pretty cool. We get a Boromir, Warden of the Tower in the showcase treatment. Mirkwood Bats in that full art, which is a reasonably powerful card. We get a Galadriel of Lothlorien. 1, a green and a blue. It's a 3/3. Whenever the ring tempts you, if you choose a creature other than Galadriel of Lothlorien as your ring bearer, scry 3. Whenever you scry, you may reveal the top card of your library. If a land card is revealed this way, put it onto the battlefield tapped. So that is a beautiful card. I think that foiling makes it look even better, but that art is absolutely fantastic. I really like that card too because the effect is fun to play with. The elves have a lot to do with scrying in this set, so you can pair that up with a lot of cards that can scry. There are cards whenever you attack, you scry for however many elves are attacking, stuff like that. I think it's really cool. You can really play with that scry ability in order to make yourself kind of just throw additional lands onto the battlefield all the time. Sauron the Necromancer in the regular art for that foil looks really cool. Born Upon a Wind. For 1 blue and 1 colorless, you may cast spells this turn as though they had flash and draw a card. Model of Unity. 3 mana for an artifact. Whenever players finish voting, you and each opponent who voted for a choice you voted for may scry 2. Tap to add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. Gollum, Patient Plotter. Mines of Moria. And Éomer, Marshal of Rohan. Rising of the Day, and a full art, beautiful Delighted Halfling. We've actually pulled a handful of Delighted Halflings at this point, and they're really good cards, so definitely pleased with that. Overall, really good, really cool pack opening. Favorite card that we pulled is probably going to be the Balrog, Durin's Bane, in this really cool art. I think it looks fantastic, and I'm super stoked to see that. Might even be my favorite card in the set just because of that art. Definitely really cool. Let me know what you guys think down below, and if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and we will see you next time.